Hello everyone and welcome to Brisbane. The Gabba playing host for this second Ashes test where England came away with the win in Perth. Australia will be looking to even the ledger here. I'm David Gower and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Afternoon Alison, what can you tell us about the conditions?
Afternoon David. It's a hard and flat pitch today. Not much grass on the surface and I've been told it won't break up much for the duration of the match.
Final words being given by the captain to his team. Any final thoughts?
Weatherald taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Head will be at the other end.
Stop. The new ball will provide a bit of movement in the air and a bit of seam off the deck. Played and missed. Poor shot, really lucky. Dug that out well. Big appeal, what's the umpire going to say? The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Going with pace now.
Head, the left-handed batter taking guard. Will want a solid start.
Misses everything. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right off the meat of the bat. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. Australia now on 9 for 9.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Fielder gathers that one up. Drives it, wild shot. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. No, terrible shot. Thin edge. Edged. Big shout from the bowler. Beats the fielder, nice shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Weatherall might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. And taken, nice catch, safe pyramids, and that's the end of the batsman.
Labuschagne just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Back foot punch was well balanced and timed it really well.
Left alone and through to the keeper again. And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
14 for 1.
Wow, that missed a lot. Nicely played. Dug that out well.
End of the over. Australia are now on 14 for 1.
Caught the edge, caught, and one of the easiest catches you'll ever see. Caught, gone, top draw.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
Wood will look to follow up that wicket with another delivery in that corridor of uncertainty. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Big edge. Oh, but where's that going? Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Went for the drive, but missed.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Nicely collected by the fielder.
Australia are now 18 for 2.
It's a very strong appeal here on the pads, and they've gone up. Batsman deciding to review that decision. He did look pretty good live. We'll see what ball tracking says.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Good decision by the umpire. The challenge wasn't successful.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Archer has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Excellent crowd in this morning. A lovely atmosphere to go with the occasion. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
They go fond of this delivery after the boundary. Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Well, don't even bother running.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over.
Cracking shot. Crowd appreciating that. Through the gap, and it might be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Atkinson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Played and missed.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
On to the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time just to focus on line and length again. Fielder collects that one, no problem. Cars ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Beats of a ball, nearly caught the edge. Went for the drive, but no connection. Goodness me, that's a terrific shot. Couldn't get down in time to stop that boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? That's four all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
The boundaries are flowing. Need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Beautifully timed shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Drives it, complete miss. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too.
Centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Went with the bounce and hooks it away on the leg side.
End of the over. The score is now 92-53.
Shot, what a shot, fantastically played, down the ground for 4.
There's the drive down the ground, cracking stroke.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Archer did well. Was a well-timed shot. Had it covered. Poor shot, really lucky.
End of the over. Australia are now 96-53.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A boundary last delivery. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they save some runs there. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Brook with a fantastic stop. The ball came right off the middle. They saved some runs.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Lovely shot, straight into the ground and through extra cover for 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. That's right off the meat of the bat. That's gone straight to the fielder.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Green has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The rain has got a bit heavier and the umpires have made the call to come off. Covers are coming out. Hopefully it won't be a long delay in play. In any case, we'll see you soon. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beautifully timed shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Ah, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Atkinson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Precision, just a great shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Great reflexes. That was hit hard and they've nabbed a wonderful catch. The end of the session. We've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich.
Carey, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.